What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna be getting a perm and a haircut. So like, this is my before hair. You know what I'm saying? It's wet right now because I just washed it, but it's eventually gonna dry. And I'm gonna get my perm. I'm gonna hopefully try to show y'all some clips. I don't know if I can or will record at the hair salon, but if not, I'll show you the after for sure. But this is before again. You know what I'm saying? It's calm. Let's see how this perm turns out. So we gonna see. And yeah, so I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, y'all, so this is the results right here. This is the after. It's very different. I got to get used to it, but it's definitely something. It's looking like this for now, and I can't wash my hair for like the next 2 days or so, so bear with me. But this is how it looks. It's gonna look better once I take a shower, all that stuff. But right now I can't do that, so yeah. So this is it. Hey, mess with it. What y'all think in the comments? Put it down. All right, well, I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when. Yeah, I'm gonna just see y'all next time. All right, y'all, so today we'll be back to move back to my apartment to Tennessee. I have filmed a short little clip yesterday of how packed the car is, but peep how look at the background. Yeah, so we're kind of cooked, but I'm gonna move in, hopefully show y'all some clips. And yeah, it's kind of early in the morning, so yeah, I'm gonna show y'all whatever I can. Peace. All right, so the whole front seat filled, and then you come to the back seat, it's all filled. Like, you got the leg room, everything is filled. Yeah, everything is filled. Let me show you the trunk. The trunk right here, everything filled. All right, so this is my room right here. Come in, got a nice bed. The bed's actually bigger than I thought. And then got some drawers down here, all that. Look outside, all that. Closet right here. And then don't mind this, I just brought it in, but you got your desk right here. It's actually pretty big and spacious. And then come here is the bathroom. Turns on. Ooh. Yeah, not bad. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so we moving into our dorm. It's right here. This is the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to clean up and then get situated and hopefully show y'all everything later. My hand's gonna be dirty, so I won't be filming my cleanup. And I'm gonna be tired to film, so I'll just show you some clips after I'm done and everything. What is up? It's the next day. I slept like a baby. Not really. Actually, no, I did sleep good. But I didn't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. and woke up at like 9-10 because I naturally wake up early. But it's my bad. I don't know what I showed y'all and what I didn't, but basically I'm gonna try to show y'all more today. But basically let me show you the room right here. Still don't mind these stuff. I'm still in the process and I'm just so lazy. It's my bed and my drawers. I combined down there. It used to be one here and one here, but I combined it that way I could access it. And then I bought these, or shout out my parents, they helped me bought it. But these shelves, right now it's a mess right now, but I'm gonna fix it. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. It's for storage, decoration, all that stuff, and so that, yeah. And I think later I'm gonna go to Walmart, buy me a TV, put it up here, face it this way, so I could just lay in bed, watch TV, all that stuff. We chilling. And then oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that with my own money, so you don't gotta worry about that, mommy, daddy. And then you come over here, the door. This is trash, so don't mind that. And then my shoes. Come into this. Oh yeah, this is the living room. Let me flip the camera. Hold up. All right, so I just flipped the camera. Let me show you again. This is the hallway. Peep. Air freshener or air wick, whatever. This is also trash. Mess right now, but we get into it. I'm gonna hopefully try to clean all this mess later today. And this is my bed setup. This is also a mess. I'm gonna get to it in a little bit. Let me push this chair in, and then you come to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your carpet. my stuff. I'm gonna buy me like, you know, not shelf, but like, you know, something here so I could hold like, you know, my clean clothes on top for when I shower, you know, get out, and you know, a little bit extra storage, and also, you know, some more toilet paper. That way the toilet paper isn't on my sink. But you know, you got your toothbrush, yeah, all that stuff, you know, mirror. Yes sir, we get it. Then you know, you got your wipes, you know, when you take a dookie, you wipe your booty. Ooh, that rhyme. That was a good rhyme. That was a good rhyme, chat. But you know, we do that. You got a plunger, Febreze, you know, the curtains. This one's very thin. It said it was light. I didn't know what the heck light was, but this is it. And then I also have a gray one, but the gray one I'll put next, like once this one's old. Basically, you come here, you got your, you know, shampoo, Peep Game lock-in, you know, the Method Man coconut, all that stuff, you know, my sponge, yeah. You know, your boy's hydrated. Oh, Peep, all these. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't know. All right. Come over here. You got the vacuum, and you got this, you know, my book bag, Peep, the Adidas National. You know, that boy is D1. Not playing. I used to be, you know, run track and was kind of nice. But you come here, get your shoes, some more storage. Yeah, it's a mess right now, dirty laundry. I still got to clean this up, but, you know, not too much. You know, you got shoes right here. And then my clothes is in the car still because I was too lazy to move that in yesterday. But I'm going to hang my clothes up here. You know, maybe some more storage up there. And that's my room. Yeah. All right, so, you know, just stay with me. We definitely gonna, whatchamacallit, we gonna get some breakfast. You know, they gave us some coupons, and so I'm gonna use my coupons. Give me, I don't know, it's a coffee place, but they sell some breakfast. It's like buy one get one free, the coupon. So I'm gonna definitely get that because I need to save money for sure. Probably gonna give me a croissant sandwich if they got it, and if it's still breakfast, because I think it's like 1 o'clock right now. And yeah, and also I'm gonna get a TV and maybe that stand for the bathroom. So I'll check back with y'all, you know, later. What the frick am I doing with my hand? All right, peace. All right, y'all, we just got my breakfast sandwich. It's a croissant with bacon, eggs, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. All right, nah, that's corny. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this. You know, then we go ahead to Walmart, get some more things, and yeah. So I'll see y'all then. My glass is slipping. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right, look at the sandwich right here. I say we gonna eat it. It's very hot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. I like it a lot. Good. All right, y'all. So we gonna get this 32-inch TV. I was thinking about getting this 40-inch. You know, it'll fit, but the only thing is that the length of my two cabinet combined is like 48 inches. So, you know, if I get that 40-inch, it says that length of that is 35. So you do, you know what, basically all I'm saying is that you're gonna have like around 6.5 inches of, you know, on each side of the TV, which is kind of, you know, weird, and it'll look funny. So I think that 32, you'll get like, I think 8 to 9 inches, you know, on the side, so that way it don't look too funny, and also it's more, you know, cheaper. So we gonna get that, and we also got this for the bathroom. And yeah. All right, y'all, so right now we got the TV. We're gonna hook it up, and then also, you know, I showed y'all the total. We also cleaned up the room, put that there. Yeah, you know, the room's looking a little bit cleaner. Still gotta fix this mess over there, but you know, still better. This trash over here. Putting TV up, and also, what did I do? I also got this from my room. This mini astronaut thing. Just the look, and also, I was debating if I should get it or not, and I don't know this brand, but yes sir, we gonna try to hook this up to the TV, make it look cool, and yeah. So I'll show y'all. Yeah, once I finish hooking it up. Hopefully it's not too hard. What up, y'all? We set the TV up. Yes sir. All right, but now we gotta put in the LED lights and, you know, do the settings. So I'm gonna do that real quick and get back. All right, so we gotta set up, you know, peep the LED lights. You know, you see the vibes. Yes sir. Let me turn it on. You know, obviously it's not on because let me turn on the TV for you. Also, don't mind that because I'm about to let's go to Netflix. Let's go put some on. Don't mind the screen cover because I'm about to, you know, take it off. We was watching Full Metal, so don't let it run. Obviously you can't see. Oh, you kind of see in the light a little bit, but obviously it's too bright because, you know, the blinds. And so peep the back. Ooh. So it should adjust. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It's not bad, it's not bad. I mess with it a lot. So, yeah. Also, these rugs. I just now put them down. Yeah, it's still a mess, but we're eventually gonna get there. Yeah. I'll show y'all at nighttime. Alright, look at it in the background. You kinda see it. You know, see? You kinda see it. And this is the other light here. Thumbs up. Look, you know what's so good about this is that you come over here. Also, in my main house, like my parents' home, I can't eat, you know, on the carpet. But look right here, I got my snacks right here. Mott's gummy. I don't mind the spam. You know, cereal, ramen noodle, mac and cheese. You know, some chips. I got it at Dollar Tree for 50 cents each because I think they're about to expire in a couple of days. But so I'm gonna eat some of that. But you come in here, the closet, you got a little bit more snaps too. You got, oh dang, you can't see nothing. Hold up, let me bring this. You see? Yeah, you got chip there. All right, y'all, I'm in my bed. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be trying this. I got it from Japan. It's some type of gummy. Let me show y'all. Here's the back. I cannot read Japanese, so yeah, we gonna try it right for y'all. Oh, good though. All right. It's good. It's, how do I describe this gummy texture? So basically, it's not like a Welch's gummy or like a Mott's gummy at all. It's very chewy and harder gummy. It's like a gummy bear type. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than a gummy bear, but it's good. It tastes like strawberry, obviously. Yeah, give it 8 out of 10. It does have this like powdery feel a little bit, but yeah, I mess with it. All right, see y'all next clip. All right, y'all, so that concludes for this week's vlog. I appreciate all y'all for watching it and making it to this far in the video. You know, hopefully my school year, and you know, if y'all still in school, y'all school year go well, y'all get good grades, you know, stay out of trouble, you know, all that stuff. But the words of the week is, you know, everything happens on their own time, and so you don't got to rush anything or force anything. Just let things play out, you know. Things will happen for a reason, and you know what you do from there is that, you know, you acknowledge it and you adapt to it, you know. Be comfortable with the uncomfortableness, if that makes sense. Like, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, step out of the boundaries or step out your zone. Like for me, you know, I was moving in, my roommate got a cat. I was very scared of the cat when I first came here and all that stuff. Don't flame me in the comment section, but you know, I'm scared of cats. And so you know, after a couple of days, I kind of slowly getting better and getting used to it. So it's definitely uncomfortable at first, but you know, I'm thankful for it. And so, you know, yeah, so now I'm kind of closer comfortable with the cat. But you know, as I live here, I'm gonna definitely get comfortable with it. So yeah, so that's the words of the week. I don't know how often I'll be posting because I am back to school and I got work. So you know, I'm gonna try to film for y'all as much as I can. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So hey, y'all stay safe and appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Peace.